The world's based on consumerism, like we're buyers. So think, it's all marketing, employees, and that sort of stuff. The only way that you're ever going to find out, right, is just really doing your own research and just finding out for yourself. But, and this is what I'm saying, you are going to fail most likely because that's what it's about. You've got to find what works and what's really true for you, okay? Radio fam, welcome back to another video, Win with Damien. Today's video is all about how to be mentally strong. So today I'm going to give you 9 steps. They're in no particular order, and these are just sort of steps and things that we want to pay attention to in my experience and my journey. Everyone's going to have a different experience, different journey, a little bit of a different perspective. Hopefully along the way though you're able to pick up some things and be able to apply them to your own daily life so that you can start to become more mentally strong. So you've got to go around, find people that you resonate, get a bit here, a bit there, and then you can compile your own sort of thing. So let's get into it. I hope everyone is having a magnificent morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. The first thing, we don't dwell on the past. Think of it this way, if we're focusing on the past, so we've got all our energy, all our thoughts are focusing on things that we've done on the past, and we're not really coming up with any solutions, how are we going to move past it? Well, we're not able to, because all our focus, all our intention is on the past. So it's going to be a lot harder for you to move forward if your intention is set to the past. So that's the first thing. We don't want to be dwelling on the past. Second thing is don't fear alone time. This is where the magic happens, fam. So look, everyone's slightly different. We've got introverts, extroverts, we've got in-betweens. But what I mean by alone time is don't be afraid of that time to go and sit down by yourself and just ponder your thoughts and ponder life and probably get some meditation in or some yoga and really tend to yourself. And this is where you get creativeness. This is where you learn to become a lot more relaxed and comfortable with your own company. So don't fear alone time. Number 3, don't expect immediate results. So I really get this. It's hard because everywhere it's just plastered, especially in the fitness world. Take this, do that. Don't do much like really working out, but if you take this and do this and do that, bang, the result's there. I'm going to be frank with you, it's a load of shit, and that's in everything. There's always a process and there's always a system to follow in everything that we do. Like, go do the research. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have to be hard though, like you've got to find things that you're passionate about and doing things that you enjoy doing. That way when you go to do the work, it's more enjoyable because you're going out there to do the work to give value back to other people. That's sort of what I like to do anyway. And that's where it becomes enjoyable because you're adding things, you'll be able to change people's life and you're sharing things with people. Number 4, don't fear taking calculated risks. So what the heck is a calculated risk? Well, let's have a look at it. So it's a chance taken after careful estimation of a probable outcome. So let's say you might have an argument panel. Well, they're definitely going to have a calculated risk. The term in this sense, calculated risk, is planned with forethought. So if we've got an argument to prepare for, we're definitely going to go in there and do our diligence and learn about it, get all the points that we need so we can get in there and have our constructive argument. The 5th thing to help you stay mentally strong is don't give up on your 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, whatever time it is that you've failed, don't give up. Failure are where the lessons are learned and where you'll have the ability in the future to move forward, because you're going to get a similar circumstance in your life that pops up that's probably same to the one that you struggled with, but if you choose to move on and grow, the next time it happens, you're going to have that skill set, that experience to move forward and succeed. So that's what failure is all about. It's just about learning the lesson and being able to apply what you learnt from it so you can move forward in life. sometimes when we don't do this, definitely know I've been there, is that you get the same lesson over and over and over until you finally listen and you get it sorted. I had a shit ton of lessons in my life that repeated. I've still got some. We're all working on things. So just remember, guys, don't give up. And I've started a business, started online businesses, my fitness program, all this stuff numerous times and failed. Hit the ground floor. Sometimes I didn't even start. Sometimes I got halfway through it, fell off the wagon. Like, we've all been there, fam. And, just got to start chugging away and don't give up. Never give up. Failure, all right? Look forward to failure. 6, don't be influenced by others. Just do you. It's a really important one. Again, I know it can be hard, but it's really important to try to stay true to yourself and true to your values, fam, okay? Because if you do this and that against that, you're only going against yourself, you're lying to yourself, and that's, suppressing who you really are deep down. And that's not healthy, okay? So don't be influenced by others. Number 7, if shit goes wrong, don't stay in your own pity party. Don't dwell on it. It's a tad obvious, yes, not to dwell on it, but, I've been there, I'm sure everyone's been in there. Again, going back to, when we're stuck in the past, if we're dwelling, again, all our energy, all our focus is just in that one spot. How can we even shift, right? How can we shift to something else if we can't even look past what's going on here? So, we need to understand that this is what's stopping us from moving forward, that we're putting all our intention into something that is of low vibration and really not getting us anywhere. So, it's all about mindset, as you can see as well, mentally strength. So we've got to get it sorted. Number 8, don't waste your energy on things that you cannot control. Again, something I've done in the past and it gets you nowhere. So a classic one is, for some people, they might complain about the rain. Oh, it's too rain, it's too wet, it's too windy, it's too this. And then you've got the other person, it's too hot, it's too heat, it's raining. And they'll let that ruin their day or half the morning or whatever it is, and they'll go into work or they'll go and meet someone and they're already on that low vibration, because the first thing they can't wait to say, because all they've been thinking about in their own mind is how shit's the weather. Bang, you hit that person with that, and then you're bringing their vibration as well. So look at it another way. It's like, okay, cool, it is wet, I've got a raincoat, I've got this, I can walk this and this length so I don't get as wet. Solution based. Heat, same thing, stay in the cool, stay in the shade. I might have to do shopping a couple of days before, but some days we just caught out and we got nothing. Just flow with it, be like water, yeah? Again, because when we focus on things, we're energy, so we're giving our energy to low vibrations like complaining and all this sort of shit. All that energy could be used for creativeness and growth and your entrepreneurial leadership or your business or your health, your fitness, whatever it might be. Fan. 9, number 9, last one. So again, this is a difficult one for some. Don't compare yourself to others. Again, it's hard because social media, it's plastered everywhere, especially in the fitness world. All you see is shredded models and, they say do this, do that, and 90 days, and it's a load of shit. Like, got to understand that, that the world's based on consumerism, like we're buyers. So think, it's all marketing, employees and that sort of stuff. The only way that you're ever going to find out, right, is just really doing your own research and just finding out for yourself. But, and this is what I'm saying, you are going to fail most likely, because that's what it's about. You've got to find what works and what's really true for you, okay? So, there's ideal ages to get married, to have kids by, all this sort of stuff. It's unnecessary expectation on yourself, that you feel this pressure to get this shit done. You're not even focusing on you yourself, because you're spending that time going, oh, I should be here, when you should be focusing on where you are right now. So at the end of the day, guys, just be unique to yourself, and, be true to yourself. And that's how you're going to attract your tribe, guys. They want to see the real you. They want to see what you're about. So there's the 9 little things we can focus on. And now you're probably going, well, that's great. You're sort of giving us some things to be aware of. How am I going to sort of sort these things out? How am I going to get on top of these things? Like, what can I do? Well, I can tell you, I've implemented a number of things. And what I found is that if I do this one thing right, one thing consistently, my mindset, right? And that's what this is all about. Your mindset is on point, all right? So if you guys want to know about what that is, reach out to me and I'll give you the answers and I'll give you the tips, okay? Reach out to me. Actually, I'm going to tell you because it's all about telling you, okay? What it is, and most of you guys are going to be obvious to it, and you might go, really? But it's your morning routine, fam. I can guarantee you. But again, it's how you set up your morning. It's about how you set up your morning routine. It's about what things, what components you have in your morning routine. So fam, I challenge you to go out there today, research some morning routines of highly successful people, start compiling your own morning routine, smash it out for 7 days, and just reflect. Write a diary, shoot some videos on it, comment your experience with it all. But as I said, make sure you get your morning routine dialed in and it's full of the key components, okay, that successful people have. If you want some help with that, reach out, happy to do that. My Facebook link's down below, or comment, we can link up. That's my challenge for you guys. So we'll leave it at that. I hope you guys got a little bit out of the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and love.